Hello everyone, my name is Lalit Singh. In this video, we're gonna see how we can communicate with any LLM using API. So for API, I'm gonna use OpenAI, and then I have some sample code which gonna talk to the LLM using the API. So first thing, generate an API key. So first you have to go to the OpenAI.com, right? Then you have to log in API platform. Click on that. I'm already sign in. So on the right top there is a setting icon. You might see some blue box if you're like doing a login or like a sign up for the first time. Uh, Click on that if you see. In my case, I can see the setting icon. I click here. Then you have to go to the API key and generate some API key. Give some name, sample tree. Select the project name. If you haven't created it, it will ask for to create new one. Create, right? And then have to copy the key and save it somewhere, right? Second thing, if your API key is not working, then you have to make some payment. So for that, you have to go to the billing section. You have to make a payment. In my case, already generated a key with my different Gmail account, and I made a payment of the $5 through my credit card. Debit card was not working for me. So once you have the like API keys and you already completed you already made a payment of this some amount, ideally it should work. The second thing, what I did basically, I saved this particular key as an environment variable in this bash dot rc file, so that I do not have to set the API key all the time, even if I'm restarting my laptop, right? So in a Windows, you can set as your environment variable, but I'm using a Ubuntu, so that what I basically go to the, have I go to this particular bash.rc file, then I basically added this line with this particular the key that which we generated here, right? Then I reloaded this bash.rc file. After that, I am able to see this particular key as environment, right? Let's move to the second part. So here we have the basically the code. Basically here what I'm doing basically I'm importing two packages, the OpenAI and .env. So OpenAI is basically communicating with the OpenAI LLM, and second thing basically .env to load the environment from the machine using .env module. So I already added these two packages in my requirement.txt, right? So first thing you have to create one environment. I already created. Let me reactivate one more time. So you can create an environment using this command python -m python 3 -m vnv .env, right? I already created, so I have, right? Then you have to activate, right? And you have to install these packages, right? Once you have that, you are done. VS Code already if you are creating the environment, VS Code will ask you to set as a default environment for that particular project, right? So I did this activity, right? Let's go to the code. What we are doing here, basically, I'm importing these two packages. Then basically, I'm reading key from the environment. I'm creating a basically client so that I can make a connection with the OpenAI API. Right here, we are maintaining a list of prompt that we wanted to get the answer of these basically question, translation on the how are you today in a French, what is the capital of Japan, and the few more lines that we added, right? Second thing, so next thing that we have the basically as a function, which basically taking a prompt as a string for input. Next thing that we are doing basically creating a client connection and passing few things here. The model, I'm passing the GPT hyphen 3 point turbo. You can pass GPT-4, and there are few more models are there, right? Then I'm passing the message which having the few thing role which having the user value and the content, the prompt that we are passing in a function while the calling this function, right? The next thing we are basically doing iteration, doing the basically loop over this list that we have, right? And calling the function and basically passing uh, the prompt that we have as a list one by one, right? Right. So we have the things there. There are chances you might see that you've not made a payment, or like might be some issue. You might keys might not work, right? But in my case, like things are working. So let's click on the play button here, run Python file, right? So here we are getting the response, right? I I don't know French, but like we have some answer. What is the capital of Japan? It's Tokyo. Summarize the paragraph, right? So now we can see like things are working fine. So yeah, that's all about the this video. Thank you so much.